Hey guys, welcome to our newest reading plan about the fall. Unfortunately, this isn't the pumpkin spice, Halloween, Thanksgiving, lots and lots of food fall. This is the fall of man. And today we talked about idols. Now, a lot of times when we think of idols, we think of people we look up to, like American Idol or celebrities. But really, when the Bible talks about idols, it's talking about imaginary gods. Maybe gods that you fashioned with your hands, like out of wood or stone. And we don't think that that really affects us here. But let me put some different names to it. Money, success, fame, notoriety. A lot of those things hit a little bit closer to home, huh? How many followers do you have? An idol is basically anything we put in the place of God. And that's a really scary place to put something, because no matter, whether we realize it or not, when we put something in the place of God, we start to look for it for power, for guidance, for direction, and even for love. But the struggle is when we do something with something we make with our hands, it has no power. It has no real way of affecting our life, of changing us for the better. But you see, God, in his infinite wisdom in Exodus, said, there will be no other gods before me. Why? Because he's the only one who can really affect our life, who can really change our destiny, who can really step in and intervene, and who can really love us the way we were created to be loved. You see, we were designed to worship, and we're always going to worship something. The question is, what are you worshiping? So at the end of this devotion, we had a few questions, and I want to ask those to you guys. Question number one is, what are the things in your life that you value above God? What are the things that you look at and you say, man, if it's between God and that, I'm going to choose that. Maybe it's time alone. Maybe it's time with your video games. Maybe it's time with your friends. A lot of times it's things that are good. They're just misplaced. The next question, how have you looked to other things or people to give you identity, peace about the future, or even power? Have you looked to other people to define who you really are, who you were created to be? Have you looked to other things to give you power? Maybe it's a lot of times our mind goes to witchcraft, but it's not even that. It's authority. Maybe it's bulking up so you can intimidate somebody. Maybe it's dressing in nicer clothes so you feel better than everybody else. Do you look to something else besides God for power? And then lastly, what impact has this had on your life and on your relationship with God? What has this done to your relationship with the Lord and your life? Are you so busy trying to make these idols in your life happy that you've forgotten what it really means to live for God? Guys, these are questions we're going to have to answer eventually. So know that I love you no matter what, but these idols can really tear you down. And God loves you enough to tell you to get them out of your life. Guys, I hope you enjoy this. Have a great day. Love you.